and the soldiers that came from Ohio, it's highly likely that they marched right through this land and met the Mississinewa River and marched further north to where the native villages took place and where the battle took place. So, sounds like there's some action behind me, so thank you for coming back, having patience with us. We're glad to have you, and I will turn this over to our narrators. So one important message is, remember, we don't do this to glorify war, we do it to honor those who serve and to teach you history.
So I would like to just call your attention and thank you to the president of the Mississinewa Battlefield Society. Let's give him a hand. I think he's out of harm's way, and we've already got the militia units from the American Army advanced and engaged the Navy.
What makes a militia?
In this time era, every male aged 16 to 45 was required to join the state militia, and they would be called up for a specific duty, like this frontier war that's happening in 1812. We can distinguish them because they're wearing a more civilian type outfit versus the 1st U.S. Rifles who are advancing as a uniform unit, and they are federal troops, professional soldiers.
These gentlemen in the green, they have rifles. And who knows the difference between a rifle and a smoothbore?
So the rifles have a spiraled groove inside the barrel that spin on the round ball, giving them extra distance and accuracy. There's a very specialized unit of light troops. You can see right now there's the range of their advantage.
Who's coming on the field over here to the right?
Looks like the Canadian militia closer to us, and then on the road is regular units of the British. And them are the British cavalry.
You hear the drum with the British? The only way to get commands out to the soldiers was with musical instruments. The drums, the bagpipes, the fifes, whistles. There's no radios, so that's the only way they have to convey commands.
You'll notice that the unit closest to the road, the White River Guard, they are firing as a unit. By command, a volley. Every man fires on command. The rifles are using a light infantry tactic of extended fire.
First Sergeant, I see several small boys running across the field. Why are they out there?
They're called runners, and they are working under the command of the colonel of the army, and they're bringing out orders to the units in the field. I'm trying to get a look at the leader of the British Army coming down the road. I think it's their He's moved over here to my right, commanding general of the British Army. The colonel commanding the American Army is down below near the flag. And they're wearing what's called a chapeau, which is a specialized hat of the Regency era.
It's the one that looks like a shark fin.
My grandchildren call it a taco hat. That was a good look at what a full company was. Both sides are deploying artillery. These are 3 and 4 pound cannon, which would indicate a 3 or 4 pound round ball, as well as howitzers, which are elevated to lob these shells close into the enemy. So they're both in an artillery duel at the moment, as well as anti.
And most everybody wants to know if they're using real cannonballs for those explosions out in the dirt.
That's a great question. So no, none of these weapons are firing projectile at all. Balls and powder explosives. The explosives in the field aren't round charges for that.
Why do they stand so close together like they don't have to fire?
Another good question. That's basically to concentrate their fire. The idea is to push one fire down to the opposite spot. Regulars, they turn to their left as they fire. Without moving, they oblique their weapons and fire.
Even as windy as it is, see how thick the smoke is getting? Imagine if there's no wind and a lot more troops. You couldn't even see each other after a little bit.
For the British and their native allies in America.
What the hell's going on down there?
They're perfect steps to advance.
I don't know. There might be a few that are.
The one June's direction.
entire battalion is preparing to fire.
British seem to be retreating.
I would Got your devices ready, preparing for another battalion volunteer. American regulars have disengaged. First rifles are providing cover.
The historical golf cart is it's probably yield. That's a yield. Oh, yeah. They said with an E. Okay.
Yield.
In a retail jet, does anyone notice that? He's just gone.
Like the scouts and spies are attacking the artillery battery.
The British commander has just removed his hat That means he'd like to talk. The American command is approaching, and they are now going to discuss terms.
I guess the peace terms didn't work out.
Clearing their throat.
We'd like everybody to help us now. On the count of 3, let's all say, the dead shall rise. 1, 2, 3. The dead shall rise!
Oh, wow.
I didn't know zombies were part of the party.
Here is thanking the British for coming. We say, "Have you come a long way to get here?"
For cheers.